it's quite an administratively laborious process. So we did implement an electronic form over COVID, and the team would text that out themselves, and it was a system that sat outside our own electronic patient record. So they'd pick that form up, they would text it via the gov.notify website. When the form came back, they would continuously have to keep checking to see if that form had come back. They'd then download it and then upload it into the electronic patient record, which actually took quite a long time. We didn't always have the information to hand for patients as well. It was on numerous systems. So just to send one text out could sometimes take around about 15 minutes by the time we'd found it, sent it out, and then when the form had come back, uploaded it into the patient record. And to be fair, we also had some issues with regards to, manual intervention, wrong forms going into wrong patient files. And so, although it helped with the process, the nurses really liked it because it took a lot of the time that they were using within a clinic appointment to fill the form in. It actually pushed the time way onto the admin team. So in a few conversations with Rob, and it came about, we talked about the bots, and I'd heard about them for sort of sending out letters and things. The idea of sending out an electronic form using the bots came about, and we were quite fortuitous in that a few things came about at once. We managed to get the form we were using embedded in our own electronic patient record, as well as utilising the bots as well. So the process now is much smoother. There's no manual intervention with regards to uploading the form. It's all done by bots. It gets loaded directly into the patient electronic form. So there's no IG issues with regards to wrong form in the wrong patient account. And it's just taken off a lot of time involved that the admin team would have used doing that process, which means they can have much more value-added conversations with those patients that aren't engaging with the digital process. The admin team love it. I think my concern initially would have been, oh, this is our job, what are you doing? But they actually absolutely love it. It's a much smoother process from their perspective, gives them the ability to spend more time with the patients that need that input. And the nurses love it because it just moves the patient along the pathway automatically with very little manual intervention. So they have a list each day of the patients they need to review. They do their bit and then it moves on to the next process. And it just works really well.